Hello and welcome to my channel. Today we are previewing the upcoming FIFA World Cup qualifying fixture from the Asian Confederation between UAE and Iran. This match will be played at a stadium in Dubai. While that stadium does not feature on the Virtuared patch that I use, a different stadium from Abu Dhabi in UAE does, the Mohammed bin Zayed Stadium, the home of Al Jazeera Club. So for the sake of the preview, that's where we'll be. Keep in mind, if you do have the opportunity to watch this one, it will be at a different stadium in UAE. There's a look at our two sides as they prepare to take the pitch. As the players line up, let's take another look around the pride of Abu Dhabi, Mohammed bin Zayed Stadium, before we pause for the national anthems. Two sides prepare for kickoff. Let's take a look at our starting lineups. For the home side, UAE, a 4-2-3-1. Khalil, the striker, is in my opinion the highest rated player on the UAE side. For the visitors, Iran, 4-2-4. Asmoun and Taremi, their strikers, are the highest rated players in my opinion on their side. So if you like strikers, this should be a good one. Striker play. I'm going to play as Iran because I do think they're going to get the result here. Here's a look at our AFC Molten Ball. We are underway in UAE. This is the third round, match day 3. Group A. So after the first two fixtures in the last international break, Iran is top of the group all alone with 6 points. UAE is third all alone in the group with 2 points. In between them, South Korea all alone with 4. And then you have Syria, Lebanon, and Iraq all knotted up after that with 1 point apiece. That is a good build up there. Nice combination. And Asmoun, he's the captain. He's, in my opinion, the highest rated player on the pitch for this one. And he gets the goal at the quarter-hour mark. Iran have 4 goals and have not conceded after their first 2 matches of the third round. I actually think the way the top 3 are set in Group A is the way it's going to finish. I don't know about the bottom 3. I think they'll finish in a different order. I think Syria will end up at the back, and Iraq and Lebanon will carry for 4 and 5. But I think Iran, Korea, UAE is probably the order of this group that I would have expected this group to finish in. And they're basically already there through 2 matches. We'll see if it shakes out that way. Obviously, a lot of football left to play. A lot can happen. I do think Iran and South Korea are the teams to beat in Group A. Wow, that one's off. I think the keeper got a hand to it. Pushed it up off the crossbar, back down. I actually thought it was over the goal line there. It was very close. Imagine VAR will take a look at that if it happens that way as the match is played. Fortunately for me, and even more so for you, we don't have VAR in this game. Frankly, I'd be just fine without it. And there's another one. Shojai. Iran just after the half-hour mark. So 2 goals. Ooh, and this one for Iran. Spoiling the day for the fans of the home side UAE, at least for the sake of this preview. All right, 2-0, we're past the half-hour mark. Iran looking to make it a perfect 9 points in 3 matches to open the 3rd round. Group A. There's another one here. Oh goodness, they're going to run away with this one, it looks like. That was awkward, but tired of me. Another highly rated player for Iran. It's 3-0. 3 different goal scorers. So pretty evenly distributed here. Haven't been able to get a look at Khalil, the talented striker from UAE, because the ball's been on the other side of the pitch the whole match. Iran looking dominant in the first half of this preview. I don't think it's going to go there, but just because of where we're at, my record, the largest victory I've ever had on this game was 8-0. Now that was Real Madrid versus one of the minnow teams in La Liga, so we don't have that kind of talent disparity between these two sides, so I don't think we're going to get into 8-0 territory. All right, 3-0 at the half to Iran. Let's take a look at our halftime stats here. Over 60% possession to UAE, but 100% of the shots to Iran. 3 of those 4 have hit the back of the net. So UAE are going to need to make some tactical adjustments just to stop the bleeding in this one, let alone potentially get back in it. Doesn't look like those have happened yet. Down there. Pretty good look at goal there, but it's off target. Pretty tough first touch. He does a nice job of setting up for a little volley to himself there, but it's off target. First shot of the match for Iran that is off target. So the 5th shot, first one that's on goal. Iran playing out of the back. Looks like things have settled down a bit from the first half. Although we had a quick open there, it looks like maybe UAE's defense has settled in a bit more. Long ball strategy looks like the order of the second half here. Maybe a counter-attacking long balls to see if they can. It's not the worst strategy in this situation. You don't want to keep just letting goals pour in because goal differential matters. But also because goal differential matters, you don't just want to sit on 3-0. It's not really a great result anyways. Tough spot to be in. Interesting to see how they play it if it turns out that way. Definitely the defense has been able to pose a little more of their will in the second half and slow the game down a bit. So it was a high-flying first half for Iran. 3 goals from 3 different goal scorers. Now that defense seems to know what's coming. So they've definitely made the appropriate adjustments at the half. A lot more problems, getting good chances here in the second. Let's see if I try something different here. There is some space out there. Cross isn't great. Ooh, good idea. Not such a good pass though. Better through ball. Might have had a cross in from the left flank, but it doesn't matter. That's it for this one. 3-0 to Iran. Red hot start was too much for UAE to overcome. Let's take a look at our highlights here. There's the first goal from Azmoun. Said he is and assisted by I don't know if it's Taremi or Taremi. I'm not really very good with the pronunciations. So many of us English speakers are not good with a lot of other pronunciations. English is a weird language, but so Taremi there. One surely would have gotten a VAR review. Shojai here. Again, I'm probably butchering the pronunciation. Apologize. Just stays with it. Keeps fighting. Gets the opportunity to poke it into the side net there. And now, reverse of the first. Azmoun Taremi this time. So Azmoun and Taremi each with a goal and an assist. Who will be the man of the match? We will find out shortly. Azmoun with another attempt there that goes wide. Alright, that's it for this one. If you enjoyed the video, please give it a like. If there's a fixture you'd like to see me play, you can leave it in the comments. If you enjoy this type of content, please do subscribe for more. It's like Taremi ekes out Azmoun for man of the match. And again, thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed, and we'll see you next time.